Okay.
Okay, Captain, would you say and spell your name so we have it on the tape, please?
Okay. Captain C.T. Wadlington, Wadlington, ID 2814.
And Captain, would you tell us what is the situation here?
All right, we had a head-on collision where a vehicle heading northbound on Blue Mound crossed over into the southbound lane, struck another vehicle. The impact caused multiple fatalities. A fatality in the vehicle that crossed over into the southbound lanes, and then we have some more fatalities in the vehicle that was traveling southbound. It appears that there was 4 people in that vehicle. 2 were transported to a local hospital and 2 are dead on the scene.
I understand that the 2 that were transported to a hospital were children because the page said that they were taken to Cook Children's Medical Center.
I can't confirm the ages of them, but they were younger victims.
Do you believe they were with their parents?
I don't have that information at this point. We still trying to piece that together at the scene, and the Tarrant County Medical Examiner will follow up.
And word on the condition of those children?
At the information that I have is it's non-critical injuries.
And obviously, I doubt that you have any information as to what caused the vehicle to cross over into the other lane of traffic, because the adults who were involved here have all died.
We had some witnesses prior to the accident that said that the vehicle that was traveling northbound and then actually crossed over into the other lane of traffic was traveling at a high rate of speed and possibly driving erratically. As far as the reason for the accident, we don't have that information at this time except for what the witnesses are saying.
Which vehicle is the one that was driving erratically? Do you know, the one down in the ditch or the one up on the road?
I'm not for sure which one that is. I just been advised that both of them were sedans, and then I'm not for sure which one was actually traveling northbound and then crossed over into the other lane.
So we're a little ways out here. We're in southern Denton County. You know, is high speed normal up here, or is it, is that something that normally would happen?
Hey, in this instance, it appears by the witnesses that the speed could have played a factor in it.
156 is closed right now. Obviously, this is a big road for folks going from Hazlitt up to the Speedway area. How long do you expect for that to be the case?
As far as the investigation and the road closure is going to be for quite some time. I would say for several more hours.
Is this going to affect drivers who are going to work at the usual time in the morning?
I doubt that.
Okay.
If something changes, we'll push something out in the media portal and let y'all know. But usually, and this is, even though it does have multiple fatalities, I do believe that we'll be finished by rush hour time.
And so, just to be clear, the only survivors in this crash are children, or the children.
Once again, I don't want to speculate on the ages of the folks that were transported to the hospital. However, it appears that it was the younger passengers that.
Point is nobody else walked away safely from this accident.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
What's for this road? Should we refer to it as 156, or because the address we were given, we ended up somewhere totally different.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually saw this road here being called Hazlitt County Line Road.
On our GPS and our computer-aided dispatch, which is given by 911, it's listed as Blue Mound Road, about 14500 Blue Mound Road, and then when you turn right here, it turns into 156, and then this is actually Denton County, which is within our jurisdiction still. It's kind of confusing right here.
Yeah, because I know some parts of the city limits of Fort Worth do extend into Denton County.
Yes, sir. And so right about where my vehicle is back there, it's classified as Blue Mound Road. Once we go on up north here, it turns into 156, and it's really confusing, but I would carry it as 14,500.
One last question. What's the speed limit on this road?
I'm not for sure on that.
45, I thought.
And you guys didn't have any problems finding it, did you?
Not that I've been made aware of. Yeah, I mean, it's right where it says on our call sheet.
Yeah, because I used that address, and him and I ended up clear down the other end.
Yeah, I apologize for that.
So
but
I was just curious.
Yeah, we didn't have any problem, and I was coming from the south part of the city, and put in directions, and it took me right here. So, sorry for the confusion on the address, but it is kind of a
I just figured if
crazy
it did it to me,
area.
it could do it to you guys. So.
Yes.
Well, thank you, Captain.
Hey.
Package now ahead of us.
You want me to zoom in?
Sure.
So let's do this.
Ago, we were just a short ways from where this accident occurred. Authorities tell us that two vehicles were involved in this accident. As you said, there are 3 fatalities according to officials, and 2 other victims were transported. The call came in just after 8 o'clock tonight, and authorities have been responding ever since. Multiple ambulances, Fort Worth Fire, Fort Worth Police, all on the scene here trying to respond to this. Police have also closed down FM156. That we know right now, 3 fatalities in this car accident, 2 children transported to the hospital. When we have more information, we will get it to you.
Hey, can you roll on? I think we're on 47. This car accident up here in North Sharon County. Yes. All right. Thanks, man.
Is that the captain next to us, right to our? No? Okay. You're as young as my baby sister. So you mean I was covering my 2K. Listen, Sam. What outlet do you work for? Oh.